So my then fiance, now wife, got married last Friday, and she chose this spectacular hotel for us to spend the weekend in my local town. It's gorgeous looking, it's very rustic, it's got this gorgeous sort of metal, brass, copper, whatever bath in it, loads of rustic sort of decor and things like that. And when we got to the room, I think we both just went, it would be a shame not to take some photos in this room. So of course I had a camera with me. I brought my OM1, which is sort of like my going around, going everywhere camera, and I had some Portra 400 with me. It was kind of clear that the room was going to be pretty dark, so it would be handy to have something a bit higher. We didn't have tripods or anything with us, so we went into our local city and got some Portra 800 and decided that's what we were going to shoot with. The other option was Cinestill 800T, but because a lot of the lights in the room that you'll see are tungsten balanced, but I decided I wanted to go with Portra 800. I love the color on it, and I haven't tried it on 35mm. Normally I shoot 120. And I didn't have a 120 camera with me. It would have been nice, but the OM1 has never let me down, and it's always been with me. So we started looking around the room and seeing what we might be able to use. So there was this crazy lamp that is just the practical light from heaven. This gorgeous like desk lamp and this really nice looking radio. It just had this gorgeous aesthetic to it. And on the top of this really nicely textured wooden sort of desk that I could totally see you renting this room and just writing your best-selling novel here. And then of course the bath. So the original plan was to move this light over to the bath and get some nice textured quality light off of it and get some photos there. But to our despair, there was no plug socket near the bath, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. So we couldn't use the light there. So we made the best of it where we could, using it on like the desk and just holding it, standing it. And we got some amazing shots, like not 36, but I'd say we got maybe 4 or 5 really good keepers. There were also the hallway to the hotel. I'll show you some of the pictures now. It just had crazy decor, like these mannequin people that don't move, but they're made of like this glossy pink metallic silvery color. Just amazing posters and stuff all over the walls. It was fantastic. And there was just this particular plant and this patch of sun that came through, and I've always wanted to take these kind of like minimalist, maybe geometric style shots, and it was nice to get an opportunity. So I saw that on the way out to breakfast, and we got it on the way back. Luckily the light was still there. Now those shots were done on Portra 400 that I had before the 800, but it was still fantastic. So I suppose the lesson and the takeaway from this video, give it a try yourself. The whole idea was to use what we had available. Now this hotel was like a 30-minute walk from our house. We could have gone back, gotten strobes, lights, extra film, a different camera, everything, but I think it wouldn't have been in the spirit of what we were trying to do. So I highly suggest doing it. Take 1 camera, 1 lens, 1 film stock, maybe 2, like in our case, and try shoot a space and use what you can and what's available. It was so refreshing to not have a choice. There was that lamp, and there was the nice textured lamp. That was it. There was little light. That was it. I was shooting at like a 60th of a second for most of them, but if you wanted a truly usable shutter speed, you could combine the 2 lights, using one as a key and as a fill, and that ended up getting some nice shots as well. Or using them as practicals and having them in the scene. So yeah. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. This is a short video, and I highly suggest you try it yourself. Go out, visit a friend's house, just use what they have in the room and see what you can get. You'll begin to notice things that you didn't before. Anyway, my name is Bill. thank you for watching my video and have a great day. Bye.